Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube. My name is Nur Muhammad from NMWatch, and yes, I'm back with another one thing that I haven't done for quite a long time already. This is my state of the collection, or the SOTC. This time around, this is the whole lot of what I have right now. We are on the what is the 18th of October 2020. So what a year that has been to me, and yeah, maybe for you guys as well. But let's dig in. So I've tried quite a lot a few minutes to fit everything here, so I know everything in my collection is here finally. But yeah, it's quite messy, I know, but let's just go ahead and focus what we are going to do. So it's going to be quite a long video, so I'm going to be telling you guys what is still in my collection, and why is it still here, and what are my plans for them. So if you guys want to stick around, just grab yourself a coffee or something, and yeah, we'll just do this, right? So no quick wristwatch check, because all my watches are on the wrist, on the table, or under this light box, what do you call it. But on my wrist is my Honor Band 5, very nice exercise watch that I've never take off from my wrist since I bought it. I've done a run, a quick run, or maybe a quick walk for the past 2 days, yesterday and today, and I'm pretty satisfied with the performance of this what do you call this, fitness band. All right, so anyway, so let's get to the watch. So first up is the digital watch. So let's see, what do you want to go, which one are you going to first? Yeah, let's go with the one that I have the longest. So this is my DW5600. So you can see that this is no longer in its standard for stock form, so I've modded the case, the bezel, right? So the DW5600 came with a black matte colored bezel, and with a black matte black strap as well. So I've swapped it out to this jelly style case, and I use this strap adapter from Vario, and this very cool Cordura strap from Vario as well, right? So this is, a very affordable G-Shock, and an entry-level G-Shock for quite a long time already. So this has been my go-to watch whenever I want to do something that is rough, but in this current state. So I'm not going to be doing anything rough with it, and this thing needs a battery change, because the light, when you push it, it will just it will just go blank. So it definitely needs a battery change, and I just love this thing because of its affordability and its basic function, and of course for its toughness, right? So shout out if you guys have one of these in your collection, and good job, man, good job, right? So that is digital watch number 1. So next up, what do we have, right? So this one I've had this since, God, I don't remember. So maybe somewhere around 2017, or maybe 2018. I think it's 2017. So this is a gift from my wifey. So let's give this thing a bit of wipe, right? So yeah, this is the only, what do you call this, multi-band 6, or the only solar watch that I still have in my collection. I used to have another solar G-Shock, which is the G-Shock Rangeman. I've sold that watch because I don't really use it that much, but this one, very simple to use. The function that is available on it is really enough for me, at least, and it has this beautiful combi bracelet, which when you put it on your wrist, let's do a quick wristwatch check. All right, so when it is available on the wrist, it's really light, and it doesn't really bug me, it doesn't really weigh my wrist down, and yeah, I just love this combo of the square G-Shock with this what do you call this, combi bracelet. I just love them. All right, so let's go to digital watch number 3. Right, so 1 2 3. You know what, the things that I've reviewed, I'm just gonna put it like over there, right? So number 3, yep, this one. Okay, so this is a baby G that I've got from Tokyo flea market somewhere around where was it? I think I took a train from Tokyo to the somewhere in the middle of if you want to go to Odaiba, so you need to take a what do you call it, monorail, and it's somewhere in the middle of that line. So I can't remember where it was, but it is from a flea market. So I've got this for about 1,000 yen. That's about equivalent to about 10 bucks. 10 bucks. Bring it probably back all the way to Malaysia and swap it out for a new battery, and here we are, a working baby G. So I just love the simplicity of this watch. Quite a stubby and short looking thing, quite a thick watch as well. It's a bit small, you might think, but not that bad at all, right? So not that bad at all, right? Okay, so when I change the battery, so it has this has this amber colored light, typical of those era Casio. So yeah, not bad for 1,000 yen, right? Or just 10 bucks. So it is on this super stretchy narrow strap from Vario Singapore, which I think suits this military-ish look of the baby G, right? So this is digital watch number 3. Let's put it back there. Number 4. Yeah, so number 4 is this, again gifted by my wifey, a Casio A700W, I think the name is. This is a very small watch. I think, oh god, from here to here is just, man, how much was it? 38 mil, right? So, and the thing that struck me that makes this special is, of course, it is a gift, but check out that thinness, right? Check it out, that thinness. Let's just compare it to something really bulky from here. So this is a steel dive watch, so you can see how oh my god, how thin this Casio A700 is. I think it's about 7 mil, or is it 6 mil? I can't remember, but yeah, check out. This is a 15 mil watch, so it's like less than half of this of this tuna style diver watch, right? So, and it is still working well because I've just got this in for I think this year's February, and it is a very simple and a very nice looking watch. So this is not going anywhere, as this one as well is not going anywhere. This one, I don't know, I might gonna be selling it. I'm not really sure about that, but yeah, let's just put it back there. Oops. So the next one is this A291E. Do they have E at the back? Let's just see. I'm not really sure. No, it's 291H. Sorry about that. Okay, so this is a very simple Casio that for me performs better than the AE1200. So I've had that watch for the AE1200 for about 2 years already, and I give that to my kid, and I don't expect to see that thing ever again, because most likely he will destroy it, and I'm not really sure what already happened to that watch. But yeah, this one also, I've loaned it to my kid, and you can see that's quite a lot of scratches on this mineral crystal, but this is a nice alternative to the AE1200, and I haven't done any comparison between these two, right? So maybe I will do a comparison video comparing this DW5600 versus this DW291H. So this thing looks like its bigger brother, or the King G, or King BB1, or BB1 Black. I can't remember the name of that particular big square G-Shock. So this is not a G-Shock, but it does resembles that G-Shock big BB, or is it King G, or King G-Shock, say King G-Shock. And yeah, I think it looks really nice. But yeah, I could pull off a big square Casio. And right, so this is not going anywhere. So from my collection, and yeah, we'll see. All right, so alright, so next up is the dress watch, or dress watches in my collection. If you guys have been following my channel, I'm not really a dress watch guy, so this so there are few dress watches in my collection. The first one is this Cadison watch. God, this is an homage to a certain I think it was a Longines, so I don't remember, but this is a watch that has been provided to me by Gearbest. So yep, it is a very simple watch with this 40mm diameter case and this what do you call this, ceramic bezel insert, which is fixed, and we have that beautiful sunburst dark gray dial there, and at the back we have that very noisy Miyota 3, or was it 8000 series? 8000 series, and if you can hear it. Nope. Yep, that is very noisy, but I rarely use them nowadays, so you know what, I think maybe this one should go for a giveaway. Yeah, that is a good idea, huh? Good. Yeah, do you want it? All right, so I don't really use it, so this is going to be a present for a good giveaway. And this one as well, this is a Star-King, what is the model number? TM0915, the only watch in my collection that has this high beat 28,800 beats per hour movement. And this one is also given to me by Star-King. I think it costs about 30 bucks. Yeah, 30 bucks. This one is 40 bucks. So yeah, again, I don't use this that much, simply because I do like the dial, I do like the movement, but I think for a dress watch it's could be a bit too big, and I don't really wear dress watch that anyway. So this is a 41mm, quite a thin case, thickness of about 12 millimeters, but this one features a mineral crystal, so it's not really that scratch resistance. This one, sapphire crystal, ceramic bezel, and of course a much thinner case of just about 10 millimeters height. And yeah, what do you guys think? So these two should be given away, right? So I'm so sorry guys if I do give a giveaway. I am only able to send it to Malaysian subscribers. I'm so sorry about that, but yeah, this is, I'm not really, you know, I don't really gain anything from these YouTube channels, to be completely honest. But yeah, this one might go for a giveaway. So yeah, let's just put that away. So the next dress watch that I really do wear is the Seiko SNK L45K1. So I've made a few videos saying that this is my affordable alternative to the Sub 033, and some people get mad at me because of that. But you know what, I still stick to my opinion. So that is my opinion, because it does have a resemblance to that watch, and it will not cost you $500 if you want to get that Sub 033. This one will cost you about less than 100 bucks. So I've got this thing for about 70 bucks, I think. Yeah, so it's very nice. A 38 millimeters in diameter, a very short lug to lug of just 42mm, and a very thin case, as you can see here. And for my 6.75 inch wrist, it looks a bit small, but I don't really mind using a small watch right now. So you can see that fits me just perfect, and I just love this black day and date wheel that we have on this version. So they have also SNKL 41 and 43, which is featuring the white dial and a blue dial, but I think the black one does it for me, right? So this is my go-to dress watch. Okay, so the next dress watch that I still have in my collection is the rado cranes. Right, the rado cranes that I still have in my collection. So this one is again that one of the watches that I've bought. I think I've bought two watches from this vintage flea market in Tokyo last year, November, and I just love how this 36mm Swiss made watch looking on my wrist. And you can see the unique thing about this watch is that you can see that faceted crystal. I think that is a mineral crystal because of the scratches that is available on top of the crystal. On the top, it doesn't have any facet filling, but the facet surfaces are at the underside of the crystal, which gives this watch a very nice, a unique look that you can't find on the modern Rado, I don't know. Right, so of course it features that anchor style logo up top, and there is a bit flakes missing from the dial, which indicates that this is the original dial. So some Rado that has been sold on eBay, so they come from India or somewhere like that, so they change or swap out the dial for something new. But I will stick to my old vintage all the original dial, because I think they look so cool, right? So I have no idea what is this. Is this a high beat movement or a 21,000 movement, 20,600 beats movement? But I think based on the sweeping second hands, I think this is a high beat movement of 28,800 beats per hour, and this thing is still going strong. And you know what, when you go and buy a vintage watch, it's just like a minefield, right? So you're not gonna know what you're gonna get for. But this one, as far as I've had it, so it's still working great, and I think I should go and send it out for service, put some new gaskets in it so that it will have a much better water resistance. So what do you guys think, right? So that is dress watch number 2 that I always use. Let's put it down here. What's up? Next up is the only analog quartz watch that is available in my collection, which is this Carnival tritium quartz watch, right? So Carnival, quite a rare, you know what, that it is from the AliExpress brands. So I think Kurt from Minute Watch have reviewed this thing quite a while ago, and I've bought this one because of the tritium tube, which glows really nice in the night. And of course this thing, some say that it has a Ronda Swiss quartz movement, but if it does have that, I don't really know why they don't put it down here as a Swiss watch. I might be correct, I might be wrong. Well, it's still, of course, it runs on battery. I guess when I change the battery of this particular thing, maybe I would know if this is a Chinese quartz or a Swiss quartz movement, right? So very simple military style watch, and I just love that carbon fiber look dial. And of course this one has a sapphire crystal as well. And I don't think that this bezel is ceramic. I think it's just plastic, or is it metal? I'm not really sure, but I've never put any scratches on it. And this, there's still some sticker down there, so you know what, I just should leave it there. Okay, so I think that is enough for the part 1 of the SOTC, right? So let's just take a break, and I will continue with part 2.